Live from Coevid Studios. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. This is Coevid. Coevid.
Hey, everybody. What are you doing out there? I gotta put this in. There we go. Oh, yeah, now I can hear both sides of every story out there. Welcome, everybody. Coevid. Marty Coe here. Are you ready for another Coevid? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. Oh, you remember this, people? Remember that day? Remember, I just got out of the shower. All right, I just got out of the shower, and I said, man, my hair doesn't look right. So I went and I just went like this, and I rubbed it in like this, and I pulled it back, and I said, damn, I look good. Hold on, wait, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was some other chick on YouTube. But you know, I told her, give me a call. I know a good lawyer. Sue those glue making people, because you don't want to put that, you don't want to put that in your hair, because then you won't be able to put a comb through it. Anyhow, you people know what I'm talking about. Many things in this world can influence you. And all I gotta say, people, is welcome. Coevid. What made me a rock and roll fool? Tried to blame my parents for a while, but that didn't work, because they're kind of normal. Except for my dad, he gets a little crazy. My mom, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyhow, people, what influenced me? Was it my Adam's apple? I don't think so. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. Man, what a great start to the weekend. Whew. Here we go, people. You know, as I tell you this story all the time, people. Yeah. 1977 is when I started my entertainment career, and it's now the year 2022. If man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find it's the year 2525. If a man is still alive, of course they're going to be still alive. And in 2525, I'm still going to be making these Coevid videos. All right, 1977 to 2022. 1976. What a year for music. So I started this thing. I was going to go, what influenced me through most of my musical career? And I thought I would go to what music played during that important time in my life. What were the things that I said, I don't want, in 1976, I said, I don't want to be a malcontent. So I called up a couple of guys and I said, hey, let's start a rock and roll band. In 1977, we got together. In 1978, we started playing live from New York. It's Coevid. And Coevid. So anyhow, people, 1977 to 2022. Let's find out. 1986 was hell. Some of you people that watch that video, I hope you stuck through the whole 3.5 hours of that turmoil, of that. Oh God. Anyhow, people, let's take a look at 19. Let's take a look at 1987. Yeah. 1987. Let's take a look at that. Oh, yeah. 1987. I'm going to say it one more time. Oh, yeah. Say it with me, people. Remember, COVID drinking game. Oh, yeah. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. And in 1987, I was having a great freaking day. Every day. Just like now. Haven't changed a bit. Haven't changed a bit. 1987. Because 1986 was shit. Sorry. Forgive me for my French. Yeah, Paris. All right, people. 1987. And you know I go to the experts in music. No, not MTV. No. I go to the Billboard Top 100. Billboard's year-end top 100 singles of 1987. Yes. Let's get started with this. Let's see who's on number one. Number one. Oh, the Bangles. Yes. 87 starting out with the Bangles. Yeah. Anyhow, all right, people. Walk like an Egyptian. Bum, bum, bum. Walk with an erection. Bum, bum, bum. Number two. Alone again. Naturally. No. This is one of my favorite Heart songs, too. This is one of my favorite songs of all time, but I can't remember it. So. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? Yeah. Oh, man. All I gotta do is go on YouTube and catch Heart doing that song live because it's huge. Ann Wilson. Incredible. Anyhow. Shake You Down. Do, shake it down. No, that's Shake You Down, Gregory Abbott. No, don't know who Gregory Abbott is. Wasn't he that pitcher for the Yankees that didn't have an arm? Or like it got cut off and it had a stub? Oh, yeah. No, that was his brother. All right. Whitney Houston, of course. We're probably for the next 10 years going to be, yeah, we'll always love you. You. Yes. Oh, yeah. Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody. I want to see somebody sleep with somebody. I want to dance with somebody who loves me like you. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the cut on my finger. Nope, the other one. Over here. Right there. Yeah. Thanks, Mark. Anyhow, Starship. Number 5, nothing's gonna stop us now. I know that song, but I ain't singing it. Nope, I ain't singing. Robbie Neville. I, number 6, I don't even know how to speak Spanish, but that's where I met my best friend in Spanish class in the freshman year. And I always tell the story, like when we met, he was like sitting all the way down there, like we were in the same row of desks, but so he had to look down like that and stuff. And I took all these flies, and there was a girl that sat in front of me, and she had really long blonde hair, and I would take her hair, and like take and just get one of those hairs out of there without. I go, hey, and man, stealth. So I'd pull that thing out, and I'd catch all these flies. Because I mean, Union City High School had a lot of flies all the time. It was huge for a guy like me, class clown, 1980. And I want to tell you, people, no flies were ever hurt during the operation of this next stunt. But I take all the flies, and like about 4 or 5 of them, and tie them to different hair lengths, and in there, and then I'd tie them all to a pencil, and they would like a little pencil, and they'd start hopping up and down every once in a while. Well, he looked down there, and then Bob goes, and he just started laughing, and that sealed our friendship forever. Yeah, oh yeah, Robbie, Rob Rob Neville. Rob Neville had a number 6 song in 1987. I knew it. He's been hiding. He put that bandana on and stuff like that, and he goes, "Hey, I'm in the M80s. You know, I'm, but I, Robbie Neville. Oh, uh, C'est la vie. Number 7. Do you people see that? I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and songs of yesterday. And I've made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. Though I keep searching for the answers, never seem to find what I'm looking for. Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on. 'Cause I know what it means to walk alone the lonely street of dreams. Here I go again on my own. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go. Yeah, here I go again. One of my favorite songs of all time. I'm tired now. I just sang White Snake. Yeah, Tube Snake Boogie. Oh, yeah, people. White Snake, that song was an influence on mine. Maybe not on my singing career, because I couldn't sing it. I couldn't sing it until about 2012 when I went through puberty. Anyhow, all right. Where are we at here? Oh, the way it is Bruce Hornby and the Range, Shakedown, Bob Seger. Don't remember that one. Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Yeah, could you see Bob Seger? He has a big house and he has a big room and he's sitting there. He's like, he looks up at the wall and there's a record up there and he goes, I'm gonna take those records. Oh, I'm sorry, it's off the shelf. I thought it was always just take those old records off the wall. No, that don't work. No, I wasn't. I guess I wasn't influenced. Oh yeah. Oh, who the hell was that? That's the lead singer from Def Leppard. Uh, God. Oh, there he is. There's Bob Michael. Or is that Brian Butler? I'm not sure. Bon Jovi. Yeah. Living on a breath, take my life, it'll make it us live. Oh, living on a breath, living on a breath. Charlie's got his 6-string and all. Now he's holding it, but he used to make it talk so tough. Wow, so tough. I know it all, people. I'm going to be here all week, by the way. Enjoy the veal. Try the veal. All right. Coevid. Anyhow, oh, God. Another one. I should have listened as a freshman in Spanish class. La 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 bamba. La 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 bamba. See, I can't speak the language. I don't understand it. I didn't listen in class, and shame on me. Shame on me. I should have taken French, and if I was a chick, I wouldn't have to shave my underarms. That's all I gotta say. Not saying that there's anything wrong with the Eiffel Tower or the Leaning Tower of Pizza. Yeah. Everybody have fun tonight. Wang Chung. Wang Chung. Some of you people, some people always tell that story. They named their band after the sound of a guitar string hitting, like Wang Chung. Like if you pull on a guitar string, that's what they named their. No, they named their band after that sound. Right when after you flush the toilet and the little thing goes Wang Chung, and it goes up and it drops the thing, and then it stops going down. That's Wang Chung, or maybe it's what's going down. It's the Wang Chung. Yes. If you want the straight facts here, people, on 1987, Coevid. Yeah. All right, Wang Chung, Crowded House. Don't dream it's over. All right. Whoa, whatever you say, Crowded. Hey, move over. There's a lot of people in this house. Let's start a band. Oh, Atlantic Star. Who are they? I don't know. I don't care. I don't really care. Sometimes I can be a real numbskull. But that's okay. With or without you, with or without you two, we would have gotten along with or without you. Oh man, what a bunch of pretentious good guys in a rock and roll band. All right. Jody Watley, looking for a new love. Hey, I'm Jody Watley, and I'm looking for a new love. Yeah. All right. And a new 2022 Nissan Stanza. Yeah. Lisa and the Cult Jam, head to toe. Head to toe. Head to toe. Alright. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. Beating of a heart is the only sound. Boom, 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 boom. That's the beating of the heart. They cut somebody's chest open. They cut Tiffany's chest open, and they pulled her out. They're like, "Hey, Tiffany, that we got the sound of your heart, but we need one more take. Can we cut that sucker back out again?" Remember, the heart of rock and roll is the beta. No, it's, the heart of rock and roll is in the rock and roll comes from your vast deference. All right, don't you forget it. But Tiffany, we need another take out of you. So, uh, boom, 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 boom. Children behave. If I had some boobs, I'd be Tiffany. So what would you say? How would they were together, running just as fast as they can? That's people running too. They actually recorded people running just as fast as they can. All right. Here she comes down singing Monet, Monet. But do it again, people. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Here she comes down singing Monet, Monet. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Hey, oh, yeah, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Marty Coevid, and this is Coevid. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. And I want you to, no, not you two, I want you people, not you two. I mean, if Bono, if Bono and Cher were here, I'd want them to have a good day too. I want everybody to have a wonderful day because I know I am. All right, let's see. Billy Vera and the Beaters. At this moment. This magic moment. Ooh, no, that's not it either. But these songs remind me of other songs. And they keep going over in my head like the golden oldies of my life. So that's all I got to say about that. At this moment, Billy Vera and the Beaters, the lady in red, Chris, ahoy, ahoy, on you, on the berg, you people on the berg. Have you seen Chris? He's wearing red, and he hasn't I almost went there. The lady in red. Didn't we almost? There's some pretty good songs on this. 1987, because 1986 blew. Not all of it, but some of it did. I think there was a couple of songs in there that were good, but man, I must have fell asleep during it. I think I just partied a lot. It's 86 and just didn't listen to the radio. Didn't we almost have it all? Whitney Houston. I don't know that one. Still haven't found. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Maybe if you weren't looking in the mirror all the time, or take those damn sunglasses off. Bono. No, it's okay. I just didn't get it. George Michael. I want your sex, because he didn't have his, I think, or something like that. Oh, Duran Duran. I'm not even going to say the word. I'm not even going to say it. Don't make me say it. Okay. Only in my dreams. Debbie Gibson, man. This is when everybody went to the mall and saw chicks sing to backing tracks. That's what they did. Yeah, Debbie Gibson, only in my dreams. I was out there in a rock and roll band listening, but like the drummer would be right behind me, and I'd be playing my boom, 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 bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. I live my life like there's no tomorrow. I hope there's a tomorrow because I want you people to have a wonderful day. I know I will. Debbie Gibson, hold on. I gotta get some water out of my big ass glass. That's what I drink my apple cider out of. See, people, I'm gonna tell you right now. I fill it up halfway with ice, and then I fill the water up to here, about here, and then I fill this much and mix it together, and it becomes an apple cider dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I want you in my arms when I feel blue and want your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream. The higher part right there, Rick Butler would sing. So, anyhow, I don't know if it's 1987 or I just feel really good. I had a good day. And I hope you had a good day too. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. No, not that again. Okay, only in my dreams. See, I've had. Oh, I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. Dirty Dancing. Yeah, you people remember that. Yeah, that's when Patrick Swayze, like the skinny guy, caught that chick. She almost fell off the stage, and he ran up. He goes, "I got her! I got her!" And I'm gonna put Baby in a corner. But no, nobody puts Baby in a corner anymore except for Patrick Swayze. That's all I got out of that movie. Oh, and the and the dad went on to become a lawyer on or a cop on Law and Order. Yeah, yeah, I like that guy. I think he won an Academy Award for Dirty Dancing. I mean, he would take his knee and just that chick would start grinding and they just start butt rubbing and stuff. And man, he was good in Law and Order too. All right, let's see here. What? The next time I fall in love. I think that was just two people singing really high so the rest of us can't. Lead on me when you're not strong, and we'll redo this song in 1987. I'll smoke some pot and we'll smoke marijuana. I think that's how that song goes. I don't know. Look the lyrics up and prove me wrong. Hi, I'm Marty Cohen. This is Coevid. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cutting crew. That was those people that get in that really skinny boat and they row. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now we're going to do a round. You guys row, row, row your boat. Row down the street. Row, row, merrily, merrily, row gently down. Merrily, row, row, row. I'm rowing my boat. I just died in your arms tonight. You better put me in a casket 'cause y'all get moldy and start to smell. Oh yeah, Cutting Crew. I didn't know they did that song. Those guys were rowing all the time while they were singing. Row, row. I just died in your arms tonight. Yeah. Oh yeah. I hit you with my oar. I don't want to condone violence. I would never hit you with an oar. I would hit you with an and or maybe a but I'd never hit you with an oar. Never. All right, let's see here. Man, 32 freaking songs are through. Heart and Soul. I mean, that little thing, see that little thing in there? That between the T and the P, I think that means something important. It's like to-pow, to-pow, something like that. I don't know. Or it's like the T is possessive of the pa. To-pow. Keep you keep me hanging on. Kim Wilde. Yeah, she's important, people. Let's take a look at Kim Wilde. She's got to be important. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Let's get her. I don't get it. Anyhow, Kim Wilde, a little story about Kim Wilde back in the 80s, 1987 to be exact. She did a song, You Keep Me Hanging On. And she was one of those people like her didn't stink, because she's like John Cougar Mellencamp or one of those people. She's so great she could have an E after wild. Some of us people we would just have wild, but she had wild with an E, and that's what made her. That's what separated her from us. Marty Coe, and why? How did I become a rock and roll fool? Maybe if I put a D on the end of my name, it'd be like, hey, hi, my name's Marty Coed. No, people would look at me, it'd be me being pretentious again. Stupid, you imbecile. Blowhard. Yeah. Hey, saw some cardinals today. Yeah, they're out there with the Pope at the bird feeder. Anyhow, oh my God, this song, I think this song has been played 1 billion times by every single rock and roll band out there. I got a change in my pocket going jing-a-ling-a-ling. What you calling the telephone, baby? Give you a ring. But each time I call, I get the same old thing. Always no hugging, kissing until I get a wedding ring. Oh, honey, my baby, don't put my love upon yourself. He said, now hand me those lines and keep your hands to yourself. Yeah, that's if I was Garth Brooks and I redid that song and sold billions of copies. Anyhow, Aretha Franklin and George Michael. I knew you were waiting for me. I knew you were waiting for me. I'm over here by the escalator getting ready to go up to the second floor because that's where the men's restroom is. Aretha, can you hurry up? I have to pee. I'm George Michael and I've got to pee. I've got to get there. I'm going to meet somebody in the or I got to pee in the restroom. So hurry up. Janet Jackson, Control. No. You got to look. You got to look. I think somewhere over the rainbow, I'll find James. James. Linda Ronstadt and James Ingram. Nope. Oh, Land of Confusion, Genesis. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Close the window. Genesis. Land of Confusion. Oh, yeah. I can sing it, but I don't want to show off anymore. I'm tired of showing. Huey Lewis in the News. Jacob's Ladder. Nope, never heard. Who's that girl? I almost said it. Oh my God. Yeah. Ah, Madonna. Nah, I'm sure we're gonna have Bruce Springsteen show. Oh, there's another. Oh, the Jets. You got it all. Touch me. I want your body. Samantha Fox. Anyhow, I just can't stop. I just can't stop loving you. I don't get it. Causing a commotion. Madonna. Into deep. Jesus. I mean, Genesis, Madonna, Genesis, Madonna. There's Janet Jackson again. I'm clueless. Let's hit the B square. Dun, 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 dun. Hit the B square. I'm gonna push. Huey Lewis in the News. I want a new drug. When it won't make me hip. When it won't make me my hips too big. And make my butt big square. Yeah. Hey Huey. Do my headphones make my butt look big? I don't think so. Nope. Will you still love me tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe. Close. I said the words right. Chicago. Yeah. Chicago, Chicago. A wonderful town. A rambling town. Chicago. Little Lies, Fleetwood Mac. No. I can tell you some stories about their guitar player, though. Lindsay. That was my mom's maiden name. Lindsay. No, it was Lindsley. His was Lindsay, a chick's name. Susan Vega. Vega. That was like her. She could have. Her sister's name was Suzanne Pinto. Suzanne Pinto. Luca. 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 I am your father. That's me talking into a fan. Yeah. Oh, man. That would be me if I was a chick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Banana. Banana. People. There's an ongoing problem in America society that is never addressed, and that's going to the store and buying bunches of fruit and eating them all in one sitting. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to tackle the problem of Bananarama. Oh, wait. Maybe that's not ODing on bananas. That's some sort of Bananarama. See, where's George Michael at? Yeah, he's up here somewhere. Bananarama. The band with Ananaram. That without the B, it would be Anorama. Bananarama. And Anorama. Yeah. I used to get those at Waldemar or or Conneaut Lake Park, where you go down there for the Bananarama and ride all the bananas all day long for one low price. Oh God, please, you're saying to yourself out there, Mr. Coevid, please no more Bananarama jokes or Hall & Oates jokes or John Cougar Mellencamp jokes. Those are our favorite bands of all time, and we are offended. You know what my favorite band of all time is, America? You people out there. Deliver and Wheat. Ha! All right. Ow. Ooh, put that up my nose. Yeah. Okay. Richard Marx. He used to make toys. Lecture Shooting Gallery by Richard Marx. They were right here in Girard, Pennsylvania, actually, the Marx Company, in Erie, Pennsylvania, for you people out there that like to go out and get your toys. Yeah. Kenny G. Songbird. That's another one of those song people. Kenny G. He was a huge influence on me, but I could never hear the words. They were hard to make out. Not make out like, not that, but I couldn't understand them. Carrie, oh God, Europe. That guy was like, he just like grabbing down there and just Carrie, Carrie, babe. No, that's not it. That's not high enough. Carrie, Carrie, baby, Carrie. I know it's up. I don't know that song anymore. I blew out the left side of my vocal cord, so I can't sing Carrie anymore. I'm sure they wore spandex. That's why he could sing. But I wore spandex too. Carrie, don't disturb this groove, the system, man. Talk about 57, coming in at 57, a generic band. Don't disturb this groove, the system, the system, the system, the system, the system. Oh, no, no. He's bad. Yeah, bad. Sign of all the times. Yeah, Prince rocks. I don't care. If we could just somehow, like, let's look at Prince. Yeah, look at him there. Oh yeah. Why did I always look so small on that motorcycle? That's all I got to say about that. Check. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh yeah, Prince. Cyndi Lauper. Change of Heart. Maybe you should talk. If you want to sing that song properly, maybe you should talk to Tiffany. All right, come go with me. Come go with me. I don't know. Dan Hill featuring Vonda Sheepard. Because it would be, if it had 2 P's, if she had 2 P's, it'd be shepherd. Because shepherds needed 2 P's to shepherd their sheep. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. To be a lover. Billy Idol. Mandolin Rain. It's right on. It's right there. Right there on the tip of my tongue. Because that's why if you guys go, hey, where the hell did that Mandolin Rain song go? Well, it's on the tip of Marty Coe's tongue. Breakout. Swing out, sister. God. Stand by me when you're not strong and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Oh wait, that way that would you wouldn't stand on me, you would lean on me, and I'd hold you up, and I would comfort you, and I would say, "Hey, get a job." All right, stand by me tonight, tonight, tonight. That's right. Oh yeah, hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. Genesis, they're having a wonderful tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh, God, they were the first book of the Bible, too. That's how important they were, people. Yeah, Phil Collins. Glass Tiger, yeah, someday. Someday. When Smokey sings, I remember that song, but I don't. Casanova, Levert, Hebert, Levert, Hebert. Rhythm is gonna get you. The rhythm is gonna get you. The rhythm is gonna get you. Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine. People, I'm trapped in an endless rotation of crap right now. What's the best way of getting out of that rotation? Rock steady. Rock steady. I mean, my legs are wobbling a little bit and I feel like I'm gonna fall. But the whispers yelled up at me and said, "Hey Marty, rock steady." I will. Thank you. Man. All right. I'm Bon Jovi, and I don't need those other guys. I'm gonna write the song for a movie and make a lot of, yeah, something like that. I don't know. Bon Jovi's. I like Bon Jovi. Every time I saw him sing, the guy couldn't sing though. He had like throat problems. Big time. That was a good song, I guess. Not. Big time Peter Gabriel, The Finer Things. Yeah, that guy played keyboards and sang high, I think. Let Me Be the One. Expose. Yeah, let me be the one. Come on. Come on. If, man, why? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love? Oh, that's Survivor. It would have been higher. Is this the love? Survivor. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Living up, straight to the top. I wanna be in a Rocky movie. No, that's Is This Love. Diamonds, Herb Alpert. When I was a little boy, I got up on my daddy's knees and said, "Son, there's something bugging me." Oh, expose. They just couldn't break 77 though, because Expose kept Expose from breaking up over 77. Herb Alpert, he played the trumpet. Big love, big love. I know you got the big love. No, that wasn't Fleetwood Mac. Midnight Blue. Whoa, that was Lou Graham. He had two M's on the last end of his name, but hell of a one of the greatest rock and roll singers of all time. I would climb any mountain, sail across the stormy seas, if that's what it takes me, baby, to show how much you mean to me. But I guess it's just a woman in you that brings out the man in me. I know I can help standing in the rain with his head hung low. Couldn't get a ticket He was Marty Coe. Heard the roar of the ground. He could picture the scene. Put his head to the wall. And like a distant scream. Heard one guitar. And blew away. So the very next day, bought a beat up pickup. And the second-hand store didn't know how to play it. Because if he just bought a pickup, he wouldn't have the rest of the guitar because he'd have to buy the rest of the guitar and then fabricate and then finally become a jukebox hero, people. That's how the story goes. At least that's my take on it. Lou Graham. Oh, that was Lou Graham on his own without Foreigner. Midnight Blue, yeah. That's when that's when it started. Hi, I'm Lou Graham. Crowded House, Something So Strong, Heat of the Night, Bryan Adams. That guy was huge in the 80s, and I think we heard him like back in like 84 or 5 even. He performed 69, I think. I don't know, with the Pointer Sisters. Of course, Glenn Medeiros, Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You. Hi, I'm Glenn Medeiros, and nothing's gonna change my love for you. Can I buy you a drink? Hi, I'm Marty Coe. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. Bruce Springsteen. Jungle Love. That was a good song. Is Jungle? No, that's Brilliant Disguise. That's the one. I think really that's off that album where he did say, "I'm gonna ditch all these guys, but the saxophone player, the big guy over here next to me." Yeah, they all wore white on stage. That was that tour because I saw him, and he didn't do Born to Run live. Bruce Springsteen. Bruce. Just to see her. Who will you run to, heart? Respect yourself. Bruce Willis, of course. Cross my broken heart. The Jets. No. I would step around it. Victory. Cool in the Gang. Cool in the Gang. Don't Get Me Wrong. The Pretenders. It's right there somewhere. It's rattling around in my freaking brain. I am a rock and roll fool. You expect me to remember Don't Get Me Wrong? Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I know it. It just comes out of nowhere and bang, bang, in all its glory. Doing it all for my babe. Doing it all for my baby. Ooh. Yeah, he was listening to it because all these, I do that and it triggers all these Louis Hewis and the Who's songs that just start coming at me. Is this love that I'm feeling? No, that's not Huey either. I'm losing my freaking mind here, people. We got to get done with this. 93, right on track. I hope we go out with a bang. Yeah. Oh, COVID drinking game. Oh yeah. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. Yeah. Meet me halfway. Kenny Loggins. Hey, meet me halfway, all right, on this, because I don't want to take all the credit. Just help me out here, because I want to make some money with this song. So if you can meet me halfway, then I can get 50% of the royalties, right? All right. I'm Kenny Loggins, and I approve this message. I've been in love before. Cutting crew, you gotta fight for your right to Marty. You gotta fight for your right to Marty. Oh my God, I thought that was from the 70s. Why don't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to 87? All right, people. Let's take a look at number 100. Well, let's go down here real quick. See also. I don't want to go there. Oh, references. Oh, we better read off the references. We don't want to take credit for all this, because the experts here, a Billboard Top 100 of 1987, number 100, they said a consensus vote on paper ballots. Love you down. Ready for the world. Love you down. I don't know, people, because probably the song was good, and I'm not an expert on music, but I know when I hear it. All right, everybody. I hope this has been. I hope I haven't come off too much as a slather ass during 1987, because I wasn't. 1987. What happened in 1987 that stands out? I was probably performing every weekend and fixing the truck and fixing the PA gear and just enjoying the hell out of life, and probably going to playing Sherlock's on Tuesdays every freaking Tuesday during this time. Yeah, that's what I was doing. When you got that kind of schedule, how can you listen to music when you're working your butt off for a record deal? No, we were just having a great time. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Hey, okay, let's do this. Let's act like I'm in 1987. Hi, I'm Marty Coe. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. I'm having a great freaking year. 87 was the best year of my life. And those were the rock and roll influences that made me a rock and roll fool. So, let's go. Where are we? Ooh, 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 ooh. Still sounds like a fart. All these years. Ladies and gentlemen, I figured out what I was doing in 1987. Look what I found. Oh, remember, people, if you want the perfect picture, just go to Giant Eagle. You can't get plastic bags anymore, but you can get perfect pictures, but you can't put your perfect picture box in a plastic bag. Oh, saving the planet. Oh, yeah, right. Anyhow, I got a picture here. I can't show you it because it's, but yeah, people. The greatest night of rock and roll. Friction. Last band to perform. The Peninsula Inn. July 19th, 1987. If you guys remember night, people trapped on the peninsula for hours. You couldn't get down there. And it was huge. Friction. We did our last show there. We were the last band there. And then we got done. We were getting ready to do our encore. And Bev came to us and said, hey, you guys want to do one more song? And we said yes. And we did it, and we closed the place in our underwear. It was huge. So if you remember that night, but man, what a fantastic night to be alive in 1987. So 86 was crap. Oh, what a night. Man, July 19th, 1987. Then they tore the damn place down and put up those damn condominiums. People, they just don't know a good thing when they got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1987. Anyhow, that's what I was doing. Yeah. That's what made me. Yeah. A rock and roll fool. A rock and roll fool. It's all part of my rock and roll fool. Let me sing a song for you. Let me sing a song. I can't hide it forever. You left me in a Bonaparte. You took away that feeling, took the beat from my heart. Have a wonderful day, people. This has been Rock and Roll Fool, and I'm Marty Coe. Say goodbye, Mark. I'll see you on Monday. All right. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I am. Marty Coe. Coevid. Yeah.